Data is growing. In fact, IDC estimates that by the year 2020, there will be 40 zettabytes of data worldwide. That's a 5,000% growth in just 10 years. While a lot of this data growth comes from consumer data, business data is also growing at exponential rates. This business data comes from growth in customer relationship management systems, enterprise resource planning systems, and data storage imposed by government regulations such as Sarbanes-Oxley. In addition to the structured database formatted data, there's an explosion of unstructured data, like machine-generated data or data about data. Presentations, health records, audio-video recordings, pictures, drawings, and email. It's estimated that over 80% of usable business information is contained in an unstructured data format. As businesses evolve to become more data-driven, managing the explosion of data is proving to be a significant challenge. While the cost of storing a gigabyte of data continues to decline annually, that decline is not enough to cover the growth in the amount of new data generated each year. This means that storage requirements continue to be a growing capital expenditure for organizations and enterprises, and managing the extra capacity is pushing existing storage administration personnel beyond their capabilities, requiring additional operational investment. Flat IT budgets require enterprise organizations to become smarter about how they store their data. Historically, data has always been undifferentiated in how it was stored. Enterprises would store all of their data on the same type of storage device, usually expensive proprietary disk arrays or proprietary network-attached storage systems. To become smarter about their data storage, world-class enterprises are gaining a deeper understanding of exactly what their data is and the business value associated with that data. This allows these organizations to make smarter decisions about which part of their data needs to be stored on that high-performing, platinum-level storage device, and which can be stored somewhere that's not quite as expensive. For example, Facebook recently determined that over 80% of their data access requests were serviced by only 8% of their data. At the time, all Facebook data was stored in an undifferentiated manner. 92% of their data was accessed only infrequently, but it was being stored at the same storage level or tier as the 8% of their data that was frequently accessed, incurring a substantial and unneeded cost. When an organization starts to differentiate their data, they'll set up different data storage service classes or tiers. Tiers can be differentiated around 6 key criteria: accessibility, availability, performance, consistency, compliance, and security. By varying the service level of each of these criteria, the organization can establish multiple tiers that provide the right service level for the right types of data. This allows them to lower costs while more closely meeting their data access and storage needs. Traditionally, organizations had limited choices to fulfill their enterprise storage needs. They could use expensive proprietary storage appliances such as SAN disk arrays or NAS. These storage systems use proprietary hardware and software. While they do provide a very secure, reliable, and available storage infrastructure, they're expensive, driving up costs for the organization. The other choice was to utilize direct attached storage, or DAS. Enterprises could deploy DAS as a less costly storage option using off-the-shelf hardware. It's certainly less expensive, but provides significantly diminished benefits when it comes to storage. It's a brutal choice to make. Spend a lot to get a solid storage infrastructure, or save money at the cost of how effective storage could be. But what if you could get the best of both worlds? A high-end storage solution that runs on low-cost, off-the-shelf hardware. This is the promise of software-based storage. By separating the physical storage hardware from the data storage management, software-based storage allows the enterprise to move away from proprietary hardware solutions like SAN disk arrays or NAS storage devices. In addition, open-source software-based storage allows organizations to discard expensive proprietary management software, further decreasing cost while increasing flexibility and choice. Software-based storage provides significant cost savings when compared with traditional enterprise storage appliances. According to IDC, software-based storage is almost 30% cheaper than the average NAS solution, and almost 50% cheaper than the average mid-range SAN disk array. Combining open-source software-based storage with commercial off-the-shelf hardware allows enterprises to deploy a cost-efficient, scalable, high-performing storage solution, a smarter enterprise storage solution.